A mass memorial service is due to take place tomorrow for the 18 victims who died in 2 shooting incidents in Lusikisiki in the Eastern Cape last weekend. So residents of Lusikisiki are calling for more police to be deployed to that area after the incident. We spoke to my colleague, SABC News reporter Fundiswa Mhlekude a bit earlier on today. We're back with her live from Ngobozana village once again in Lusikisiki. Fundiswa, what is the latest with regard to preparations for this mass memorial tomorrow?
Well, good morning once again, Criselda. We are still here at the college. After we spoke to you earlier, we went to the 2 households at Ngobozana village, and both of them are locked, and locks are used to make sure that even the gates and the doors are locked. And we are told that the families went to their ancestral home, which is Lambasi village, where the preparations are taking place. But the mayor of Ingquza Hill local municipality, Umam Nonkosi Peping, is here to talk to us about the preparations of the mass memorial service. Mam Nonkosi Enkosi ngexesha lakho. How far are you in terms of preparations for the mass memorial service?
Greetings to you and all the viewers at home. In terms of the preparations for the memorial service, we are more than ready. Tomorrow, everything is intact on our side. In terms of organizing the families, we have provided the transport for them to come to the memorial service, and also the communities of Ingquza Hill are ready to come to the memorial services. Also, in terms of the dignitaries that are going to be here, we are going to have a minister for the police, Honorable Mhlekude, and also deputy minister of women, children or youth, and people living with disabilities. She's going to be here, and the provincial government will also be here. We are more than ready. We have consulted even the stakeholders in the space. Churches will be here, and also various stakeholders.
Mamso Dolope, 2 years ago we were here during the ministerial imbizo, where deputy ministers converged in this small town of Lusikisiki in a GBV femicide outreach program. And they said that that was after the declaration of this Lusikisiki as the rape capital of the country. What have you done in terms of programs that you have in terms of teaching and educating locals about GBV and femicide, as well as domestic violence?
Thank you very much. As the Ingquza Hill local municipality, we have made sure that we have structures in place in terms of CPF. Every ward has got its own CPF in order to combat the crime. We have seen the results of that, because there's a decrease in terms of rape incidents, which were also assisted by the Department of Social Development. In terms of educating the people, there have been campaigns from ward to ward in making a point that people know what is their right and what is good and what is wrong. And we have seen a decline in that one. We are very much happy regarding that one. We are also positive that even in terms of crime, if we focus on making a point that we deal with the crime, there will be good results.
Mm-hmm. And Sotolopo, what sort of assistance have you provided to the families, starting from the date of the shooting up until now?
As we speak from, you're talking about the Ngobozana one?
Yes, I'm talking about them.
Okay,
yes.
Thank you very much. In terms of assisting the families, we made it a point that social development is there on daily basis, making it possible for people to be provided with counseling. Even tomorrow, social development will be at work making a point that people are given that service. Secondly, we have also made it a point that we rope in the community in terms of making sure that the community guard those houses, because there are no people at the moment, because everybody who was there was killed. So the community took the responsibility into themselves in making sure that nothing is missing in those houses until the burial. It's how we deal with the matters here until the burial. Then after the burial, the people of the entire family will be allowed to take the things to where they want to take them. Secondly, we have provided the people with also assistance in terms of making sure that those families, because if you are expecting many people who can't afford to have food and everything, we made it a point that we provide food for them so that they can cook for the visitors and also the members of the family, and make for the houses to be warm, because when there's no food in the place, there's no home in that. We made it a point that we did that. We also made it a point that there is a committee that is done or is composed of the members of those families affected, which we collaborate with them. We discuss issues together, and they are satisfied according to our understanding in terms of the progress, in terms of the preparations of the memorial service that is going to happen tomorrow.
Thank you very much. All systems go for the mass memorial service that will be taking place tomorrow. The Ingquza Hill local municipality has provided transportation for the residents of Ngobozana as well as other areas from Lusikisiki, as well as the families have been provided with transportation. Since the incident took place, counseling has been provided for them. And the last day we were here, which is on Thursday, yes, we saw that there is a vehicle that is transporting or delivering groceries to the families. Criselda.
All right, Fundiswa, thank you very much indeed. Live to us from Ngobozana village in Lusikisiki. Certainly a build-up to that mass memorial service which will be taking place tomorrow for those 18 people who so tragically were killed in that area.